Testing. Test, test. Twitch never wants to load. What's new? It hates refreshing when my stream goes live to show me my stream. And then how do I know if I'm live if I'm not live? I could be dead. Anyway, hello. Gotta run a 3-minute ad. I'll be right back. Wait, is everyone who's already in chat just subbed? I don't even have to wait for the commercial to end. I can just talk to everybody. Lilia, Emolox, Nicholas, Chief Tyrol. Bear when stream? About 2 minutes to go. I will be better at posting the schedule. I keep, I have a lot of intentions to finish like work on something, and I keep like putting plans off until I finish like a big tech thing I want to do and some like stream branding stuff I want to do, or like just come up with a completely new schedule, and then I kind of just either can't decide or don't finish those things, and I'm just like, oh, I guess I'll just do normal stream again for a week. Dog died? Damn. I'm sorry. Or we grind multiplayer Balatro and retire a champion. Should I? I mean, I could just go on like the multiplayer matchmaking arc. I've always been torn about that. I feel like it's a different type of content, and it attracts a different subset of the Balatro audience. In a way that, like, I don't always love, but it is a lot of good people, too. So much of the stream is like single player me messing around, though. I hate to get rid of that for multiplayer. That's why I've been doing like multiplayer content 1 day a week basically for the last year. But I don't know. It's weird because there's a lot of multiplayer only people who there's a lot of people who are fans of that content too. I don't know. I'll find a way to do a mix, maybe. Part of me never wants to play multiplayer ladder, because I can still say I'm unranked. I've never done it. It just really amuses me. All right, here we go. Balatro, the only game I would play ranked. Hello, Morgan. Hello, Raph. I love you, Bear, platonically. You don't have to add platonically. At least let me live with some hope in my mind. What do we have here? Okay, so it's yellow, which means it's like malt, which means it's X malt, and it's like $6, meaning it's 4 or 5. And it's not uncommon. No scaling, yes, RNG. This can only be the one and only Cavendish. Oh no, it was RNG, no. Scaling, yes. I read this completely backwards. Wait, it's not X mold either. So this is one of the two jokers then that gives chips and malt together. Which is Walkie Talkie and Scholar. Isn't it? Wait, why is X malt close? Because it's... no, I guess that makes sense. Are they both $4? I guess there's no way for me to know this if they're both 4. Chad is saying Walkie. Survey says. Chad has let me down. Walkie Talkie son or Scholar daughter? Walkie Talkie son's probably more gainfully employed, to be honest. Unfortunately. Hello, Nean Beans. Alright, I was thinking about streaming on Valentine's Day for this, which was Saturday, I believe. But, I couldn't really swing the scheduling, so I'm just gonna do that plan today, which is a little casual Valentine's theme balala. I'm gonna try to go for, like, make the whole deck hearts to start, but then we also need to go for, like, Joker couple builds. So who do we target? What jokers are you shipping? And also, let me think about this run, right? If I want to go all hearts and I go checkered, I'm halfway there. But is that too easy? What's the most romantic deck? Can I do French since it's romantic? It's actually a pretty good idea. Hold on. I actually didn't unpause the language swap request after MLB last week. So let's see if someone picks that. Checkered? Baseball and Bloodstone? Really? Erotic deck. Ooh, you have a point. With a little bit of dyslexia, we could play the erotic deck. Also, but how, if you considered that plasma exists in the blood, and then the blood exists in the heart, which is the organ of romance, as doctors call it. Gothgoyle, thank you for the sub. I just joined. What the fuck am I hearing? This is the most normal conversation I've had on the stream, I think. Okay, painted deck. There's an argument there, too. In sort of the Titanic sense. Paint me like one of your French jokers. I'm kind of reaching now. Zodiac? Star signs are how people link up, right? No? Okay, we have been swapped. Romance language of your choosing, we'll go French. It was a good idea. Ooh, look at that X. Magique. It's simply too hard to choose. Yellow deck for extra date money. I like that too. Why don't we just start with checkered? If it's too easy, I can run another deck after. Oh, we have a card skin redeem also. Pick something cool. Oh, I forgot I had Ankh installed. I guess that can just stay. Alright, we're doing this too. Romantic. I feel like Assassin's Creed is pretty romantic. Actually, the hearts is the most important. We'll go slay the princess. Crit roll. Do we do vampires? Let's do potion craft. And then... oh, Stardew for sure. Okay. You don't know what the words are saying now. Well, it's the petite blind, so... I feel like we can draw a connection there. I need to get the one shot. I got it. I'm just gonna try to force a hearts build for now. We gotta figure out what Joker couples we're going for. La Force. Oh. Lidol. We're never keeping him. If it comes back in like 6 Annies, I could take it. Aha. Joker Lubrique. Whoa. Let's see. Should I also go for like all kings and queens or something? We'll find some justification. Oh, a hype train started. Randomly. Gold Joker. Popcorn. Popcorn is red. Popcorn's like cheap though. You're not taking your girl out for popcorn on Valentine's Day. Oh. We got a Quint Flush. Emolox, thank you for the sub. Wow, 12 months. Ooh. Chateau. You ever take her to the chateau, chat? There's also the flowers. It doesn't really work with the build though. Like I'm not going to be able to trigger the flower. It's just decorative. I guess that's fine. We'll have a decorative flower pot. Maybe I can make them wild also. Oh yes, we want to discard these. I forgot we're on like the castle deck. Anyway. We need smeared. Yes, smeared would also kind of make it work. Alright, we got some stacks. Need food jokers for dinner? Okay, so Odd Todd and Even Steven is sort of the most shipped couple, I think, and then Blueprint and Brainstorm as well. What do we think about what else is out there? Is Egg Swashbuckler romantic or platonic? Photo Chat. Also a classic. A classique on the French deck. Baron Mime. Are Baron Mime a thing? Are they in a sort of situationship? Ooh. I mean, Polychrome, though? We gotta get the red seal here. Hopefully we'll find some Polychromes, too. Ooh. I feel like lucky cards will help me out here in the short term also. Do I need to send you the Baron Mime Yowie? Yes. What are we doing now? Le Club. I think I'd rather go to the Chateau than Le Club. Okay, let's not risk anything here for castle stacks that I'm gonna get anyway. Gem Brute. French really, for being, I feel like, one of the more widely spoken languages, does not get picked in the language swap very much. Gem plush smeared. Should I be trying to make the speculative smeared Joker work? It seems questionable at best. It's because everyone who speaks French hates French. Is that true? Say this is someone who speaks French. I think that'll do. Let's sell you, and I guess I'll just use this. I haven't looked at my, like, viewer metrics in so long. I wonder what countries are at the top. America #1 is definite. When I was more new and I would look at like channel metrics and stuff a lot, there was always a surprisingly big like Russian audience and then also Portuguese. Bronco, thank you for the sub. Murphy gold stickered flower pot in tonight's stream. That's like climbing Mount Everest. What an accomplishment. What's the mod called that is the info at the bottom? It's called Joker Display. Do we just lucky you? I really want to fix the whole deck, and I'm not that close to it. But, like, I guess this makes me the money eventually. I should probably hieroglyph, too. Playing with core, of course. Oh. I did not know there was context I could click to add. Okay, well this is so easy on this deck. Hearts are to the right. Let's discard all of them. Bro discovered something. I feel like an animal in the zoo, and people are impressed that I learned how to use tools. Supernova. Glutinous Joker. Peter Griffin. There's the lovers if we really try to force a flower pot. I guess it would work with this too. I just need tons and tons of deck fixing. Supernova barely changes throughout languages. It's a shame, because I feel like just as a concept, it's interesting. I feel like in different languages it should go hard. Like, They Dude, for example. Oh, why am I going a heart build when spades are literally peak? That's such a good question. I didn't realize spades were so peak. Encore. Encore instead of again is pretty entertaining. That's what you're looking for out of the language swap. Okay, let's see. I want to keep the red seal lucky for now until I get some more money out of it. But I guess that'll be wild later also. There we go. 20 bucks. And that's my date night money. It's like a reflex now to just level pair, because why not? It's second nature. If I was looking for flush though, so I should have used the Jupiter and Chop before I opened that. I just kind of wasn't thinking. Mime. He's so French. Photography. Oh man, this decorative flower pot is really hogging a Joker slot. Wow, we stayed just under there. In fact, I can probably just full discard arts here for the chateau, and then play like something like that. I mean, Pear would have scored more, and Red Seal First would have scored more. I only needed 90 chips though. Ah, the Soleil. As fun as the French has been, that was 15 minutes. I don't like to keep the gameplay out of English for too long. Oh. I forgot about that also. What is it that's causing the language swap to crash the game now? I thought it was the MLB version of the multiplayer mod. But maybe it's something else. Normal Balatro, is there a mod like Fusion mod? This is normal. I did reuse my thumbnail from the Fusion Joker mod, though. Alright, one of these is the culprit. Oh, I guess we can turn off Ankh. That's the only thing out of the ordinary here. Well, this isn't good. Remove all mods. Why is Ankh here twice? Wait. I gotta look at my mods folder. Unless this just works. And then we'll wing it. Wait, that was new run. Continue was gone. Continue wasn't even there. Eh? I guess we're going again. No sounds now. What is going on? Hold on. I gotta hit my computer with the big cartoon hammer to make it work again. This happens sometimes. Okay. How about now? Well, that was a small disaster. Alright, let's do the run now, but for real. We need a checker deck for clubs and diamonds. I kind of agree. Oh, wow. What a shop. It's like it was meant to be. Scolaire. Obelisk. I showed you my man, please respond. Show man. How was everyone's Valentine's Day? Did anyone do fun date stuff? Or are we forever alone in here? Let's see, I do love a banana, but I need the deck fixing here. We don't want you. Let's play the pair of eights. Wait, rebate was on eights. Alright, actually, just give me the money then. Single Pringle. I cook dinner because we hate going out on Valentine's, too much traffic. So valid. Ooh, Red Seal Heart? Yes, please. And then, let's use... Wow. I mean, Hallucination really wants to replace itself. So, who am I to say no? I ship Ride the Bus with Canio. Well, there it is. I think we're gonna make kings and queens, so we don't want you. And then Jolly. Okay. Hey, Murphy. You made chocolates with your girlfriend? That sounds fun. Smiley Scary Face is your favorite ship? Chicken kanji. Oh, I love kanji. Come on, 8. Alright, this thing's broken, but that's also normally, so. This is normally. Square Joker X Spare Trousers. Yes, the SpongeBob SquarePants combo. I like that one too. Who's Showman shipped with? The second Showman that appears in the shop. Definitely. Ooh, do we go faceless over... No, we gotta get Steven so we can get Steven and Todd. I kissed my dog all day. That's a good way to spend the day. More ace synergies. Yeah, I think aces should be stronger in this game. Ace is like the card with the most aura in regular poker. Hologram and certificate. Ooh, okay. These are a little unorthodox, but I like them. They're making sense to me. I'm kind of waiting for a face card for this. I guess we'll have to keep waiting. Ramen and egg. In-game, no synergy at all. In real life, maybe the strongest synergy on Earth. There's a mod Raffle played. It had some sailor or captain related to aces. Oh. I'm not sure what mod that is. Oh my god. Chat, was this your Valentine's Day? After dark? This showman is a freak. Do not check his search history. Which Uranus do we take? This isn't a ship, it's a polycule. I mean, Uranus, my anus, our anus. It's the rule of 3. 2 more. Check him PC. That really shook me. That was actually so unexpected. I gotta refocus. Okay, so we want to discard jacks. Oh, maybe wilds if we get flower pot again, but I kind of hope we don't. Hello, EGAG. What's up? Wait. What do we do about... Hello, GG Studios. Did your first ever cryptid run yesterday? Oh boy. Cryptid is an experience. This guy hates Jupiter, I think. Even and even. It's not really... you can't be shipped with yourself, can you? The Jank Jonklers mod had a Lieutenant Joker, which increased the rank of played cards after playing a high card. Huh. I just self-shipped Showman. Well, I mean... that's what he does, though. I don't want to dig too hard to use this rebate. Oh my god, he worked. Spaceman Burnt Man. Okay, we got a sun. Ooh, I'll take a Red Seal Steel. I almost had to take my computer to the shop to fix it after my cryptid run. Yes, a lot of cryptid runs just end... you don't win at cryptid. You lose the run or your computer crashes, which you must count as a win. Another Steven. Hearts deboofed. Okay. I just need enough even cards and I can two-shot. if that's enough, actually. I feel like that's just below. Yep. Spaceman went over 3 there. Unpopular opinion, poly steel looks better than poly gold. Wow. That is a tough sell. Poly gold looks so cool. The head really hates Valentine's Day. Wow. Jupiter, Jupiter, but also black hole. I thought it was generally agreed that polygold is doo-doo cheeks? Wait, like aesthetically? I think it looks pretty good. I feel like Spaceman should be 1 in 3 or 1 in 2. It does feel a little weak to me. But, I don't know if I have a good suggestion for an adjustment. Okay, I have a sun. I should be targeting the cards I definitely want to keep, which is the blue seal, the steel, and then probably just another face card, if I can find them. Here's one. I don't think I one-shot here, actually. Oh, wait. Straight flush. Does this one-shot? Or is a little under? Let's just flush. Okay, that was a lot. The level up didn't help. Just 2 dice and done. I mean, there's a lot of jokers where 1 dice makes it insane already. Sock. I guess we'll take sock. Do I know about the cat tags? Meow. That's the extent of my knowledge. Is meow. Do you have any cats watching the stream right now? Type meow in chat if you're a cat. See if we can catch anybody. Wait, this is I'm in an awkward spot again because I don't know if like this one shots. But I want a sun more than just that card. I kind of want to mainly do it to this guy. You just went next door to feed your neighbor's cat while they're away. Does that count? I'll allow it. You can merge them. They do nothing. It's basically a merge game. Oh. Cat merge game. Wait. I've heard about another one of these on the market. We'll determine here. Swash. Trying to keep a half of a couple just to find the couple is kind of hurting me here. I need more deck fixing than this. Actually, I could definitely use Seance here. It's like they're avoiding each other, I swear. Yeah. Straight flush. Exactly 10k. Sigil? There's only one good result from Sigil. Should I pop it anyway? The family. The riffraff. No. No to them. Paintbrush, good. Four fingers and shortcut, maybe. Maybe. The goad. Alright, I could try to get a spades only hand and pop this. And I think it still makes the deck worse if it hits anything but hearts, but like not in a way that really matters that much. Okay. Let's pop you now. We're on 12k. Ooh, red seal's great. So that alone makes Seance worth it. Wrathful. No, you're supposed to be another Lusty. That's why I've been carrying the Showman this whole time. Jupiter, Mars, Mars, Jupiter. Bear, chair, pair, chair, bear, 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 pair. Another Steven. This is the evenest seed of all time. I think we're just clearing here, right? Let's get a red seal on... I'd really prefer one of these kings. You played Ghost Deck a couple days ago and took around 5 sigils with 2 being hearts. Nice. I did pop a sigil in one of my MLB games, and it hit my 1 in 4. That was definitely a top 10 anime moments. I can't remember exactly what match it was, though. Shortcut plus even Steven. I like where your head's at. Alright, we're just making red seal then. The other face cards don't want to show up. Jack can do the job. Ooh, Ankh. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? 2 showmen? How much... Is it just all Steve? Every Annie is Steve? Constellation would really stack up here. Although it doesn't really fit my themes. Maybe we can... It is white stake. I think we can live without this. It'd be so strong, though. It'd carry the whole run. Let's use the hands and look for a 2 here. Because I'm pretty sure I'm one-shotting with this. Actually, I'm not sure. Alright. Sigil's a no-go. This definitely wins. But just in case. Cut the video. We don't want Ouija. If I still had Sigil and we popped both at the same time, that would be fun. Maybe I need a constellation. I'm probably onking this sock if, like, Bloodstone shows up in the shop. I'll take a gold seal. Aha! We're lust maxing. I'm gonna keep that red seal 8 in my hand, actually, and play this. I need a jack or a 6 of hearts. I've got 3. Oh, but this uses the 8, or I use the king. Let me see. I'm at the same level, right? And this scored like 17k last time, but I have an extra lusty. Could have had 3 with Ankh. I'm still thinking of the Bloodstone future. Instead of having 5 lusties. Or 6 lusties. See, this is tough. If I keep both of these, I can really do something funny. But I'm going to be blocking all of my consumable slots for probably 10 rounds. Until a Joker I want shows up. Yeah, you know what? Let's steal the blue seal. Take off. Thank you for the follow. See, I am telescoping. Flush. Straight flush kind of is never gonna get to telescope status, so I actually have slightly worse value on these packs than normal. If you get 5 lusties, I have a pretty good title for the video. Wait, what's the title? I can work backwards from a title. Shortcut. The thing is, like, over what, though? Probably over one of the lusties. But then... Also, what's the point if I don't have a consumable slot? I can't use the blue seal. I can't use the seance. Steve in Shortcut? This would be like the start of the longest Steve drought of all time. If I go looking for him now, I think he'll never show up again. Red Light District. The lusties are making out, you can't separate them. Alright, I'll give them some time. But I will need that slot back later. This is kind of an awkward draw. Let's see. Let's just discard these for rebates. This purple seal is really bad timing. Could play a flush now and try to draw a second one. Or I could believe in the heart of the cards. Damn. I think this pretty clearly doesn't win. The deck was a little too big. I thought my purple seal was going to do more work this game. Oh, it does win. Wait, it wins by that much. You know what? I don't think I know Balatro. I think I'm lacking ball knowledge. Everything's just wrong now. Normally I would love to death a card like this. I think I'm just gonna sun though. Forgot I don't have Crystal Ball. I actually thought I needed the Steel card. For, to one-shot. But my actual scoring and my estimate of my scoring was totally, completely off. There was plus 20 on that lucky. That explains some of it. Does it explain... No, this is level 14. You know what it is? The telescope has been doing work. But I haven't been playing... I've been looking for straight flushes, so I completely forgot. Oh, there's a 10. Do we keep the 8 guy? It's gonna happen again. Okay, that I got plus 40 molt there. So I actually don't know if that wins with 0 molt. Hermit strength. I need the hermit because like holding these is killing me. Until I find a joker I need. So we just gotta get there quicker. This is not really the run for hologram. Fun fact, there is only one Joker that references seals directly. I guess, is that certificate? It would have to be. Is there a marine biologist Joker I forgot about? Banan. Rare tag. I'm thinking more along lines of Bloodstone or like maybe Ancient Joker. But rare tag could also just kind of be worth my time. Alright, I think I'm just gonna try to play 2 flushes here. Wait, this first one's just gonna win actually. I'm never gonna speak again. we doing? We're going for some, like, Valentine's Day themed builds, so... Like, all hearts, maybe some... We ship some Joker combos up here, too. At the moment, I'm waiting for a really strong Joker so I can, like... Ankh Ecto... Maybe I Ankh the sock and then buy something. Until then, I'm kind of... just playing rounds. Hey, Attic Mouse. This is not the way. Oh. The Jokers are having a mid-off. Alright, let's try the rare tag. Actually, wait, if this is blocked until I use these, and then to use this, I'm selling out of everything else. I should have just replaced this a long time ago. Rare skip? I actually keep forgetting that rare skip is, like, takeable in multiplayer as a legit play. I keep passing it kind of automatically. DNA 8-ball. Alright, wait. I think we could Ankh sock and buy DNA 8-ball, probably. What are we copying? Red Seal face card, I guess. And I actually have a surprising number of good 8s for this. Alright, I'll give it a try. I hope I can buy back some good stuff. Ankh sock. Buy these. Check the back. It's another Ankh, so that kind of... Holding that for so long actually was pointless. Can't sigil. Lusty's back. I don't think we need blue because of the hand levels. Alright, this'll do. Orbital tag. On flush. I'm kind of switching to flush 5 pretty soon, I think. Now that DNA is involved. Alright, do I copy something that isn't the red seal? Maybe I don't bother here. Alright, well I could use one more of these probably. Without it really making a difference. Give 8-ball a chance. Regret it. Negative skip followed by rare skip is the best thing since sliced bread. It does sound pretty good. So bread sounds pretty good too. Do you ever randomly go through a phase where like bread is the most delicious thing ever? Actually, specifically toast. Because that used to happen to me all the time. strength. Okay, we could make you a queen. Maybe that's more on theme. I'll keep the Ecto without using it. Oh, kind of perfect, actually. Eight Ball has 4 chances here. Wheel has 1 in 4 chances here. A predictable outcome? Perhaps. I don't want to switch to Flush House. That's definitely too far behind. I'm Dutch, so bread is usually eaten 1 to 2 out of 3 meals anyway. What do I do with this? I guess I can glass something to break it, maybe. Peanut butter and jelly on lightly toasted bagel is S tier. That does sound pretty good. Steven. He did come back. I might skip this DNA unless I draw something right now. How much is this one flush? So that's not going to be enough. I need... Definitely need the face cards and the steel cards. Let's play the 8s once. Okay, that didn't help me with like a sun, so I can't use this now. Okay, I do straight flush, which is not really better here. I think let's go anyway. Is Lusty doing that much? Well, he fits the theme too well. Oh, that is not enough. Okay. That's definitely the card I need. I don't know if I need the lucky to... I think this could win. I don't know if I need the lucky. I didn't get the lucky. I needed the lucky. Wow. I got mugged. I went out for dinner on Valentine's Day and I got attacked in a dark alley by Violet Vessel. Well, that seed was a dud. That was... that was actually 2 pretty bad seeds as far as deck fixing. The best one was the first one that the game crashed and I lost. I'll try one more. We're only going hearts here. What if you put my butt as a seed? Is this a pickup line? Trousers. Rebate and castle this one? That would be nice. I don't really want to go trousers. But if Square Joker showed up, we'd have one of the combos. Wow. Okay, I got a red seal immediately, but I think I take the polychrome first. And then I'm gonna take the seed money and then just try to really zoom. Zoom to $50. Oh, I didn't think that won though. Damn. Alright, we're already at 22. Oh my god, money tree. Immolate? I'll take a gold. Ooh, investment tag. Okay, that was 400. There's a 3. Play the gold seal. There's another 3. Hello, Deck Shoe. Hello, Echoes. What's up? To-do list is on 2 pair. To-do list really is trying to get done. King Arthur, thank you for the follow. I think I'll riff-raff. I'll use this one round, probably. Ooh, that was a good Emperor for me. Green. We want red Joker for Valentine's Day. It isn't St. Patrick's Day build. Boo Grimbo. Oh no. The Grimbo hater is logged on. This is on 2. Let's get that mole out of here before it messes something up. Green Joker plus Banner. It is a nice... Oh, that one. That is a nice combo. But, like... It's a pretty low ceiling for a combo. But I've probably done it in gold stake games and won. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Do I let this stay a 5 and then just try to, like, hack? Or do I slowly start strengthening it over the whole game? Okay, this is the last shop for money tree. We sell you here? Smiley and glutinous. $700. We need 8s for... Let's see. I think that would win. Unless I sell Smiley here. Actually, it still might win. Yeah. Just too many chips. Early game when it matters a lot. Mime. Really can't... Don't want to go the mime direction with polychromes already. I don't even have a single gold card for this guy. Maybe I keep the deck small here also. Okay, voucher and go. Voucher and go. We need $100 for our money tree. Clever Joker, 8-ball, 9s. Okay, I'll just play an 8 on its own. Ooh. Alright, 8-ball, you've done enough. You can leave now. Actually, let's play this for the luck. And then we can just win here. Bean. Actually, not a lot of value for me to get from Bean here. Okay, on second thought, Chad changes the equation. I want to get their gold seal money, but not score that much. If I knew Chad was coming, it would have been nice to keep 8-ball. Just dump some hands. Again. I have to get Bloodstone. I'm hoping for it. You hope Bunko gets an update soon. Right now it's incompatible with the newest version of Smods. Oh damn. So many new non-demo mods like Oral Lab are incompatible. That's unfortunate. Like, I know the update's gonna drop and everything will have to get its own update also. But, like, I still don't know when that's happening. So I guess we gotta keep developing everything. Matt's Menagerie, thank you for the sub. Great content, thanks. Thank you. And I'll play the Flush House. I got the size 20 pants on. Oh. I'm gonna blame this one on Jorge for summoning the Bloodstone. I guess blame is the wrong word. Wait, is it that soon? Probably not. There's not a lot of like definite about the update, but like it was meant to come out by the end of last year, And the announcement was like, it's definitely not gonna make it before the end of the year. So I'm just gonna keep working on it and like take my time and it's ready when it's ready. So to me that sounds like it's still far off. But who knows? I'll take a double. Not a lot for me to do here. The water kind of spoiled my fun. Surprise, surprise. Hey, Bean. Okay, I guess that's the main thing I wanted to draw here. I'll just do this kind of play. Dusk or Sock and Buskin', yeah. We want as many heart triggers as possible. So like May to July? I don't know if I would guess May to July. My guesses in the past have been pretty wrong about Balatro's timeline stuff. But my guess is if it wasn't close to coming out in 2025 and hitting the deadline, it's probably several months away still. Mary Andrew. Over Bean, I would go -4 hand size. Faceless over rebate. I think we want rebate. More discards. Oh, right, that's right. We have the Polychrome 5, so it's actually, we want Hack, not Sock. Hack or Dusk. Flush 5 of these already. And no blue seal or anything, and these are all of my golds. So we can just play this. Elgato, wait a minute. A lot of people did spend Valentine's Day with their cat when I asked earlier. Maybe this is the play. Also, do we replace Bean with Troubadour here? And then I guess Pants is just gone, because I can hopefully draw those cards that score. I should probably level the 4 of a kind in case I miss the draw for Flush 5. Even just a flush probably makes more sense. I think I can do this. You know what? To the Moon's $20. Let's just take $20 with no work involved. Passive income will change your life. Scary. Follow me on LinkedIn for more insights. Okay, I can just put this first and see how it does. I think this wins with average bloodstone luck. But actually, okay. I should probably farm luckies first as high cards. Because those, even when these hit, I don't think it's enough chips to come close to scoring anything. Yeah. Then I guess that can be just a high card too. I mean, it's a strong high card. And then we flush the house down. Or there could be one more lucky in here. Oh my god, Bloodstone almost killed me there by going 2 for 7. How many hours did it take you to C++, Mr. Bear? It took a long time because I didn't start going for Joker stickers after C+. I did a lot of other, like, you know, weird challenge runs like I normally do before I started doing that. So I think I had like 400 hours played by the time I got C++. I'm about to try it again, though. I think it'll be faster this time. I think it'll be a lot faster. Seance from last game is here. I mean, this is actually worth hunting for the red seal. Pretty clearly. And probably where the troubadour is, but I'm gonna miss the troubadour. But it's worth it. I swear it's worth. Am I gonna try to get it faster than Bean's Marathon C++ stream? I mean, that's not their goal, but how fast was that? Let's do this. Look for some lucky hits. They all missed. Now I'm looking for the straight flush. Okay, I get it with lovers. Lucky first. I don't think this wins either. Well, it won. Won by a lot. Wraith. This is maybe the worst possible Wraith setup. Besides being in endless mode with like $4,000. I have Money Tree and To the Moon. And then Sock. Oh no. I need hack. You fool. I got some hand size back with the voucher though. That's pretty clutch. It took you $250, but you went directly for it? I think that sounds about right. I mean, I made a video about it so long ago. Back when you couldn't even see the stickers on the Jokers to keep track. But I mentioned some context in that video too about how long it takes and like what decks to use and stuff. At least that's what people said at the time. Hang on, I'm posting now. I don't even remember fully what I said in here. But it was a well-researched opinion at the time. Ooh, Hollow Lusty. I mean, this really wants to be in the build, but it can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. Neither can you, actually. This space stays Seance until we find Deja Vu or just like Hack or something. Okay, I guess I can take a series, whatever. I gotta remove the temptation of the Wraith by just selling it. Oh, there's a Spectral also. It's only 1 and 2 though. That's pretty good. Right, let's go high card for Lucky Cat. Hey, what's up? Very nice. We'll isolate that for later. Alright, straight flush, Lucky first. It probably just wins. So I should have just used this death. Third sigil of the day. Uh-oh. Man, I love this setup. Money Tree to the moon. It's no brain required money. It's amazing. You're waiting for the option to turn off stickers in the collection? Oh, even in the collection, you want the stickers off. Oh my god. Talk about a purist. Wait, they are off. Oh no, they're not. This is just not my main profile. You want to know a crazy fact that won't make sense unless you were here for the context? My last gold sticker was this card. Greedy Joker. Lusty's back. DNA, but Seance, but to the moon, but Lucky Cat. We could go with the cope that Chad comes back. But that's really like... Alright, we don't need to the moon. But I want to the moon. The sun. I could use you, but we're gonna pretend Sigil is just sun plus plus. Can you disable Joker images? I don't like all the colors, just make every card white. It's actually extremely easy to do that by editing the game files. I had to do that exact thing to make my yep emotes. Because it was really hard to make those like animated textures show up just in a 2D emote. So I had to do a lot of tweaking to make them look like the things they are. Hey, lemurs. How was your Valentine's Day, lemurs? Your last gold sticker was unironically madness. That's a nice one, to be the last. Oh, wait. Do I pull for the 5 for the DNA? No, I still have to look for the straight flush first. Alright, no more sigil cope. Good. Okay, gold first is more money. Expected value, I think. But we'll do lucky for cat anyway. Work at the ball crushing factory? Damn. You would think of all the jobs AI could replace, they could at least do that one. Familiar. Oh, 6 cents. You're just... I have 4 6s. Don't let Seance hear this, but 6 cents is just a better Seance. Even on a deck that's set up for straight flushes very well. Beat a gold stake run, but every image is just blank and there's no description text. I know there is a mod for a challenge like that where I think everything is face down, and you can only figure it out from like using it and getting the context, which I haven't done. I should just do that. Gift card. How am I gonna find these 6s? Like that. Oh wait, it's the DNA combo. Okay, I would rather thin the deck, but if I keep doing this, I have to get Deja Vu eventually. Cryptid, I do not mind. Wondering if I use that now or hold that one. Feed the cat. I can't believe it's only at X3 with Chaz. This is a good setup, and it's kind of slow still. You'd like to see that challenge run? I'll have to put that down on a list somewhere, so I remember to do all these. I don't want another run lost to time. Just wait until Dice shows up. Okay, I'm waiting. You're not Dice. You're not Dice. You're not Dice. You're not Dice. No dice here. One more roll. Six goes up. 6. We make a 6, we kill a 6. Perfectly balanced. It's actually the law of conservation of 6s. Sixes cannot be created or destroyed, just rearranged or something. Who up rearranging they matter. I could play these as high cards to try to get more cat, but Flush 5 is for fun. I'm a for fun player. Gold stake, but every single blind is a boss blind. That'd be kind of interesting. Duplicate the 5s. I'm holding out. I want to get Deja Vu to make these red seal also, and then copy them. Because I'm the human manifestation of the sin of greed. Oh. Red seal, but not right. Bah? Okay, well, it's decision time. Do we give up on Sixth Sense? Do we give up on Cat? Do we drop Chad? Which is sort of doable. It's like a little less value from a lot of my cards, but it's doable. And it is the common, so it is the most likely to show up again. I really would... I like keeping DNA for... It really raises the chance that I can get Deja Vu, because I always have 4 6s in the deck now. Maybe one of those can be Purple Seal, actually. Since we're gonna copy it, doesn't hurt to make it a good card. Oh, mama. Okay, let's play you first. And then you. Oh wait, I have one more 5 than I need, actually. I can definitely do this. One more. Just use this on whatever. I feel like I didn't waste it. And then Chad's going, so Polychrome at the back. It's Lunar New Year, you do not drop the cat. Oh, is it Lunar New Year already? Wow, the moon is quick like that. Alright, how long am I gonna have to wait for a Deja Vu? That's the main question now. Oh, Immolate's kind of nice. You know what? Just dodge. Did I kill a 6 there? Okay, I did go down 1/6. What are all these 2s doing here? Wow, that scored quite a lot of points. I can keep saving this cryptid and just play 4 of a kind here. Oh, that's right. Hold on. These go in the back now. Ooh, hiker would kind of add up here too. But that's another for fun. It'd just be like the same as cat. Kind of fun, but not optimal here. Wow, I killed 1/6 and now and then I missed immediately. It really is cursed. Let's see. Should we start copying these guys anyway? How about just if it was the purple seal? And otherwise we do one of these. Use cryptid, please, I'm begging you. Why? Does it really bother you that much that it's just sitting there? I'm going to use it. In the meantime, it's blocking one of the spectrals. Ooh, shiny bloodstone. Photo would be kind of good here too. Wee. Okay, we're going 6. Do I discard you first? Maybe let's do this. Bonus. No, thank you. Aha. See? It was worth the wait. Are we happy now? How many 5s are left? Well, I can't quite get the full hand yet. But let's just play this guy. $260 million. That's the power of love. Okay, so 6 cents can go. But let's get another purple seal. Ooh. I could just start making these gold. Okay, I think I want more purples first. Till I have enough, and then we go back to copying reds. Why golden ticket? If you have a re-trigger build, golden ticket can make you absurd amounts of money. I don't have any gold 5s yet, but I'll make them as soon as I can. And if I still have this, it'll be a lot of money. And I mean, I could have played those gold as high cards for $1 extra. But I did not bother. Mr. Bear, are you affiliated with Winnie the Pooh? And are all bears a part of a secret association? Or are you not acquainted? We know each other in passing. Winnie the Pooh did kind of lead the way in terms of not wearing pants, which I respect a lot. All cards debuffed until one Joker is sold. Well, some's gonna have to go. We might just give up on Ticket at that point. Because it can come back, and I'll probably have more golds later when it comes back anyway, instead of waiting. Do we copy this one? One of them's Polychrome, right? Yeah, this guy. Alright, copy you. Here's a jerk to service workers. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, does he not tip well? I feel like it's pretty easy to serve Winnie the Pooh. You kind of know what he's going to order. He will make a mess, though. It's just death you. More purples. Purples on purples. Always thought of you as a trousers enjoyer. I see you aren't that kind of bear. I just like the freedom to not wear pants as an option. Partly why I stream with no cam. Okay, so I could keep that the whole game for $4 a round, or I could sell it to keep Ticket. But if I can't find a devil, there's kind of no point in keeping Ticket. We'll copy you again. Double discard. No devils once again. And a judgment. Well, okay, fine. Opinion on Goldilocks? The infamous home invader and thief? If I caught her in my house, it would have gone down a lot differently. Go on. I'm just saying, it's, you know, anything I would do at that point would be in self-defense. Go on. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, you said goon. Boo. Alright. We can get rid of Ticket. We judge into Crafty. Oh my god. 80 chips. Oh, another sun. One more. I mean, how many purples do we have? I gotta stop at some point. I think that's enough. We can get the reds now. So I support the right to bear arms. Yeah. And left arms, too. Bears should have as many arms as they want. Hind legs. Go to town. Hello, King Baba. Happy Balentine's Day. Devil immediately? I'm kind of expecting it. Wow. First Todd after 85 Stevens tonight. Well, there's sort of a ticket card. We're already building to the 5s. But that would have been a good option. Chad. Chad is back. Ticket is back. Devil is still missing. What is your preferred temperature for porridge? Cold, warm, just right? Yeah, for me, it's just right. And what I don't understand is, like, if you're cooking it, why not make it just right the first time? Why would you make it too hot or too cold? Are they stupid? I could have taken it and strengthened it. True, but it still wouldn't be polychrome. How hot were they eating their porridge? If it's been left out for a while and it's still kind of warm. And also, why did they leave it out like that? And also, why didn't they lock their front door? This story's not adding up. I'm waiting for TMZ to find the video, then we'll know what really happens. Vagabond, thank you for the raid. Hello. Too cold was cooked first, then just right, then the hot one is last to be made. Why not? I still say, why not just make it just right the first time? Spicy build? We're going for the... I mean, it's a delayed Valentine's Day build. Mike Lowell, thank you for the follow. Yes. I think... I don't need DNA anymore here, do I? How many... Okay, I actually didn't make a lot of red seals because I made, like... 8 purple seals, but they'll become deaths. Cloud 5 would have been a better play here. Something about shiny deck is so awesome to me. When I see a polychrome red seal, it fills me with immense amounts of greed. I'm going to spend the next 20 games trying to chase this high again. Throwing for a seance because I think Deja Vu's in there. Oh, we got a devil. I knew that golden ticket would have worked out eventually. I'm the only one who believed. We don't even need this guy. We'll just play this. Or wait, no. I forgot we have Chad back, so I need to farm the cat. Red steel polychrome neuron activation. Sometimes it's that simple. Do you know that experiment where, like, they put people in a room with just a button that shocks them? And no other stimulation, and people chose to feel the shock rather than nothing? That's what I think of whenever I see someone buy Space Joker. I swear there's something in the code weighted for Eris. Once you unlock Flush 5, it shows up in the shop so much. This is not normally. Bah. Alright, Chad comes back as a negative, right? Also, I gotta use this Dusk. I didn't just buy it for decoration. I like to get shocked while having options, though. Like, one shock is too strong and one shock's too weak, but there's a third shock that's just right. Dusk uncommon blocking for dice. Dusk knew the assignment. I didn't even know the assignment at the time. But Dusk did. A sort of focused shock. It's precisely what it was. Ooh. I gotta make some room to get cards I want to hang. I can't play high card, though. Which shock button would Goldilocks choose? It's always the last one she picks. Makes me think she just likes complaining. I have too many hands for this Dusk. Do I even get there without this winning? It was close. Not being able to play high card there did not help. At least I didn't accidentally play one. We'll call that a win. What if she had OCD and she has to do 3 things? Or things in 3s? Oh. Well, that doesn't excuse breaking and entering. Also, she would love roguelikes. Not foil again. If you're gonna rig the wheel, can I at least get, like, a polychrome eventually? Please? Oh, look, there's Goldilocks right now. Malf. Bear, how do I beat Sizz in MLBA tomorrow? I have the inside scoop that Sizak hates Ghost Deck. So pick that as soon as you can. And potentially he can tilt. I don't know if Sizak is tiltable. Are you leguming me? No, I did pick Ghost Deck in our match last week. And he was visibly disgusted. And then he was telling me how much he doesn't like it. The Fool? Fooling the Wheel here is the right play because it is polychrome. And I do it again. White stake though? Well, if you pick the deck, he's picking the stake, I think, right? I picked Ghost Deck, and then he picked Gold Stake. So we played Ghost Deck, Gold Stake. So I guess that's an option. Let's see if we can break glass cards with these. I'm throwing out hands for Dusk. The answer is yes. Lemurs, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Beans? Did you mean to donate beans? You donated Twitch subs. I would also accept beans. Lucky Cat started rounding to 0.8. Alright, now we're on the Dusk. Have I gotten any deaths to copy my red seals? Not yet. I mean, it's mostly been Hanged Man. We'll get there. I didn't know it rounded. I think it's a mod issue. I don't remember what does it, but one of the mods causes the 0.25s to round sometimes. It's just the display, though. I think it still does the math correctly. Big Spectral. $169 Wraith. It's an option. Probably a Steam modded thing? Yeah, I think it's Steam modded if I remember, but I'm not sure. I don't want to give misinfo if I'm wrong. I don't like to accidentally give misinfo. I do enjoy spreading misinformation on purpose sometimes. He's tempting me by picking the 5 of Hearts immediately. You know what? I'm realizing what I did now. I kept the 6th Sense DNA so that I could keep making spectrals until I found Deja Vu. But what I should have done was then keep making spectrals until I find Ectoplasm. That's the evolved greed I need to get to. It's bait. I mean, it's just a better Bloodstone, but not on Valentine's Day. I simply cannot. Negative tag. If I just rerolled once less, I could have lined it up. Wait, no, because this would be the next Annie. Never mind. It'd be a different shop order. We're going for the negative because I believe in the heart of the cards. Am I gonna reconnect? What's happening? Am I back? I'm being silenced for my opinions on Goldilocks. I'm just thinking I don't have a blue seal, but like, do I even need it here? We're already at level 10. It's gonna keep popping up in the shop. That's an E12 as well. Flarsh card. I guess we can just buy it to watch the number go up. Wait, was this a telescope game? No. Oh, Chad's back again, but it's once again not takeable. The Gay King came up. It's just the complete wrong build, but it's nice to see you, I guess. That's a Belenos, yep, Poly Belenos Baron, if I've ever seen one. Chad's back. Magician, Luchador. We passed the head already, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm confusing this with my other games that I lost earlier. 2026 flashcard PTSD. You know what's crazy is like this is the setup where I could probably hit it. Well, if I went idle, because, like, that's just a better build that's going to go further. But something like this where you just make an insane build and then throw in a flash card later when you have a reroll glut. Oh, no. I'm being tempted. I have to betray either the Bloodstone or the cat for this. And I don't know if I have it in me. It'd have to be ticket too. Yeah, it would make sense to switch everything to gold at this point. We must stay focused. But the... Oh. Okay. If this is the build I stick with, if I play all red seals, I'm probably like E14. If I start switching some glass, we go more, but either way we're pretty capped. Cat's way worse. Cat's definitely worse, yeah. But like, I raised him since a child. We could film the 2028 flashcard vid right now. Man, I hate this. Worst thing about Balatro is, like, you have fun trying to make a weird stacking joker work, and you always just hit a point very early where the only way you improve the build is to get rid of it. When you sell the cat, he dies, by the way. I hope that's not true. Alright, it's up to fate. If Idol shows up a third time and it's on 5 of Hearts again, I have to take it. That's the deal. Baron? Lucky Cat's always a trap, but I will take him 100% of the time. It's kind of hard not to. You kind of have to gaslight yourself into not caring about it anymore. Pretend this is the jetpack cat from Overwatch. And then I can kill him, right? What do we want here? Maybe one of these. Glass, diamond. Alright, I mean, one of these should be glass somewhere, so I can start copying it, I guess. Wait, the 3 of a kind probably wins, actually. Damn. That's crazy. But like I just said it. I just said I would. But like I have to. Please look away from the screen. Banner. Showman? Wait, The ultimate late game pivot is getting out of Oops Bloodstone. You know? I think I'm forgetting how bad the deck is for idols still. Because it's hit every single time I saw it. We're not far off. It would have to be Dusk. No, I think you keep all the re-triggers, and then Idol is just the best version of a scoring on trigger card. Like Bloodstone, even using the second slot for Oops, is still just 1.5, where this is X2. If I could free up both these slots. I think I'd sell Oops for Showman, keep this for now, while we deck fix. I'm kind of sad though. What's the current blinds? I think we still beat those easily. Alright, Showman, do your thing. Can I get away with this already? This is just turned into like the endless build. Parentheses idols version. Let's see. I probably can make this pivot. It's polychrome. The polychrome just clears everything. Fool for the devil? Ooh. Well, I really want the Hanged Man too, but I need the devil now, I think. Calcium Girl, thank you for the follow. Idle hitting 5 right now is worse than 50-50. Let's see, we're at 19 out of 44, yeah. But we can change that pretty quickly. Hopefully. I'll start by breaking this king. Watch idle miss on needle. I think I still beat it with polychrome triggering like about 18 to 20 times. No, I forgot to make space for the second thing. Okay, hold on. So I want to play like that hand. So let's just waste you. I look for a lucky hit here. I guess take the ticket on that also. Or I could actually fit that in the final hand. Okay, I think I have to pair. I think 3 of a kind might be too much. Now we print some money. Okay, that's E12 when idle hits. I don't know when idle misses, but we only need to hit E... Wait, what is this? E7, I think, right? We only need to hit 7 E7. Oops, came back. E6. Oh, is it 6? It's possible I'm getting brain diffed. Alright, so the next question is... do we keep Showman and sell, like, Ticket? Oh boy, it really hurts the income at that point. The difference between Ticket and no Ticket is kind of crazy. It'll be fine. Showman did... that's basically all he was there for. Strength. Do I have... okay, I guess I can strength a 4 for idle. And then... I'm actually better off with this. Still Blueprint and Brainstorm to find. You are correct. I mean, I'm very confident this clears, but I could always throw the glass out there to be absolutely sure. gold card, poly, glass. I think this clears by a ton, though. Yeah. It was there before the last card. Alright. It's good to know, though. 800 million. So we're... Are we on the 100 millions ante? Yeah, we are. Okay, the deck fixing needs to happen kinda quick. I really need to fish for my purple seals. Okay, you know what? No, we take another gold card there. And start to roll. What was the boss? Okay, I don't care about the hook. Oh, nice fortune teller. Wow. Oops, sock. Then that's a shop. Let's see. Glass is kind of like super scuffed deck thinning. It's gonna do more than the sun would have. Grift card. If gift card was bad, we could slander it by calling it grift card. Unfortunately, it's extremely good. Wow, we're 2 for 2 on Insta Smashes when I wanted it. Okay, tower does work. Oh, Hanged Man works. Okay, let's see. I guess one of you purple guys can stay. Or actually... Okay, there we go. Into this. Nice. I think I can play all of these. No, you know what? Damn, that was already 18 million. 2 idols is just scary. How do you not score a grillion points? You kind of just can't not. Oh, okay. I guess the gold seal's better here. Oh, my idols are doing X 262,000 each. That's good info. Another Hanged Man. Okay. I don't know why the deaths aren't showing up. But if it keeps giving me Hanged Men instead, I won't complain. Idle hit again. Not that I needed it to here. great money each round. I don't even know if I could roll this much. Oh, Baron's back. I think I roll Emp for death. Okay, I just got death. Now there's kind of nothing to roll for. Okay, wow, I'm only pulling 5s here. Just need one more of them. Oh, 20 bucks. 20 bucks again. Oh, and then can we break a card too? Damn. I wanted too much. I'm waiting for one more purple seal to use this last discard, ideally. Was Emperor. Wasn't any good. Alright, so let's just flush this 5. Hold on. Okay, the deck is at 20 good cards and 13 bad cards. Seems positive aura. Yeah, all my income is pretty much Golden Joker if I had to estimate. I'd say he's most of my income. Is there anything I would take in these packs anymore? Like, I can take stone cards as death targets for later. And then I can start playing like 4 of a kinds through the cash printing machine before I win with a flush 5. DNA. Baseball. Bloodstone's back. Sun. Really doesn't help. Baseball. You know, let's just block a second card. Okay, double's better if I have to take it in. Really want Death or Hanged Man though. Or a Strength, I guess I can use too. No. It's fine, this will still work. Idles hit, after all. Moon is not what we need. Alright, I think the best way to play against Hook here is to just not use Dusk at all. And try to win on this hand. feels kind of gross. I'll save the Fool for deck fixing. Oh, Hook gave me a card, but it was just Priestess. E13. Okay, Idols missed. I mean, it's not a hack card. If I absolutely needed to, I could probably do a little pivot. We need 47 billion here, though, so that's 4.7 E10. Which I might not have without the Idols. My single 2 of hearts? I mean, with the money and the purple seals, there's definitely the chance of, like, ending up with three of these, maybe? Which would still be pretty good. I mean, there's Death Fool, so it's on the table. How high's Flush House? It's no Flush 5, but it's looking okay. It's better than Flush for sure. You know what? Yeah, let's get that here too. I mean, so I could play 3 2s and then like... But again, I could just copy this twice and it's probably... It's probably enough, and it's better to have more of these cards than more 2s. Oh, I could sun that, but also not as good. Yeah, I think making 2s is moving away from the goal anyway, just to get past 1 blind. So... I'm just gonna try to make the glass 5s. I think I definitely can get... I can guarantee I draw it. What else is here? Kinda nothing. There's really no way for me to use this. I need an ectoplasm. Polyglass 5? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it sucks that these are blocking until I find the... until I find the glass card. Okay, let's maybe break this king. Do I play multiplayer? I do. I'm in the Major League Balatro League, which is a lot of fun. Okay, we need to go deeper. We still need to go deeper. Major League suggests a minor league. Is there one? Yes. Or actually, I don't know what the plan and schedule is with minor league at the moment, but there was a season of minor league last year. I need my glass card. Please show up. He showed up. I have an 8 and a 4 to draw. Can I guarantee I draw these to copy? Yes. That'll work. Oh, actually, wait, I could save those too. Okay, we play you? I really want to hit the 4, so let's do this. Empress and Sun. Okay, so I mean that pretty clearly wins in my mind. I think that's like E12 even, maybe. 12 or 13? I don't know. I'll play them all in case I'm super wrong. That's only E11, wow. Okay, it was less than I thought. But we made it out. Did 2 of those break? I have 2 left. Maybe it was just 1. Okay, idle hits again. And then where are we at with the deck? Let's see. 21 5s and 3 stones. So there's 24 acceptable cards. That means there's 10 bad cards. I guess I can take those. Or wait, it was full on death, actually. I shouldn't have taken it. Where's the stuff? Where is my stuff? Have you guys seen my buddy Glimbo's gold? Okay, I actually killed the 4. So these are the only things where strengthening does anything at all. Moon World. It's giving me all the suit jokers now for some reason. At least we have the flashcard stacking. As long as I don't throw the run and we make the idle conversion, I am curious to see what kind of number this hits. I'm new here, what's going on? Behold the power of the idle. I just wanted to make a hearts build for Valentine's Day, and we're going deep into endless with this setup. As long as idle doesn't troll. Okay, we got the strength, but I discarded those things. I don't think strengthening you means anything to me. I could have done this better. Let's see, with idle I could throw that in there. So now I can play this, but does this win? With no dusk? Probably not. This is one of a million times lately where if I use the calculator plugin, it would help me so much. Okay, that was 10 million, so it was on the order of maybe winning. But it did not. Now we play the Gold Flush 5, which makes me $76, I'm being told, by Joker Display. Strength of 4. This guy? It's an option. did hit again. The thing is, like, this one I could have beaten without the idle hitting. Everything after this, I think, idle hits or I lose. So I really need to get rid of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These 10, it's still 10. Okay, now it's 8. I'll get rid of strength for this. Need to play 2 flush 5s next rounds. Yes, at a minimum. Although the first one I think will just win. Oh, seltzer. Photo. Death. I can't forget the tower works as well. Maybe one more roll. Okay, so these cards here, 4, 4, and 3, could be strengthed. So they're the lowest priority to do the other things too. Only one hand type. I don't want to play the glasses here, so we discard this. Death you. Discard this. Tower you. Discard this. Didn't help. Tier 2 reroll? I do. Now we play the big money flush 5. It's gonna just win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I have a 22 in 28 chance of idle being good. Or actually, it's probably 21 in 27. If idle works the way I think it does. He missed. Oh, and we didn't fight the hard boss this time either. Well, I have 2 problems. E13. I'm trying to think. I bet 5 red seal glass poly is E13. I'm wondering if 5 kings, but I wouldn't want to do that anyway. How many glass do I have right now? Is it still just 2? Damn, that's rough. Okay, I do have this voucher, I forgot. So I only have 1 problem. It's a big problem, though. Baron? I could also drop ticket for, like, Chad. potentially here if it saves me, and just hope Ticket comes back around. Kind of sucks to do, but I think I would need that. Oh, I have 3 slots. Well, we don't need those anyway. Let me Tarot Block. I don't like this. Just roll into strength plus 6 cents plus Ouija. I wish I was on Ghost deck. Like, I started Checker just because it was a Hearts thing, but now this whole time I'm like, oh. If only there was a chance of Ecto in the shop without it having to be in a booster pack. This is... Wow, I got none of the tarots that could help me here. I'm gonna need some amazing purple seals. Let's just dump this. Moon Sun is bad. Oh, is deck idle ready? I just saw that. You know, it was pretty close. So, this was pretty unfortunate. Sunstar, yuck. Gotta make sure I use all the purples, just in case. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, if I play this... I mean, if I discard this... I can't get back to the flush 5. Unless it's, like, perfect. But I could still play the flush house. With potentially 3 glass. And then I play the 2 to get onto my dust cans. So I think we do that. Wow. Okay. This is probably just the right order here. I played a hand similar to this several Annies ago, and I think it was E11. Five first? No, we want the polychrome after the normal luckies. So I think that's the order. Is it 13? Well, we just gotta play and see if flashcard carries. It was 420 times 42. That was a good omen. Well, maybe? No. X 100 away. That was like, I was like maybe two rounds, maybe even one round away from having the deck completely fixed. And then I probably could have gone to like Annie 24. Using flashcard every single shop, I think I could have got it to 2K for real. Nope, that was 3 glass 5. That was 3 glass. The hand I played earlier was 3 glass. But this one is 2 glass, but it's also 2 idle kings that are going off twice each because of dusk. So it was in the same area. And the base hand score might be higher than it was earlier too. But still not close to enough. I can actually do math here. If the third 5 was glass, that's X16. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that close. Flush 5 with 4 glass would have won. And I think that's just what I needed from the tarots in shop or the purple seals. Oh well. Guava Juicers, thank you for the follow. Hello, Pex Art. Alright, I'm gonna, I think, raid somebody. And then I'll be back early tomorrow. I think 2 p.m. my time, so that's like 6 hours early. I'm getting on to warm up for my MLB match, which is at 4 against Fur, who I haven't played before. I might get on the alt stream a little tonight though, for like Trackmania or something. Alt streams for like streaming at weird times or weird games that I don't think fit the main channel. But anyway, I'll read over to Focus Shock. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Idol fumbled a generational run. What can you do? Idol doesn't believe in love. Showman does, though. Showman's a freak. Alright, I gotta get out of here.